Hey, what is going on everybody? It is Nolan, or the Optimistic Gamer here, and welcome back to the Optimistic Survival series. We are on our suspension bridge today, heading back to the trial chamber. We are doing a ominous trial today, and we are going to try to get a heavy core. So we are saying goodbye to the village for today, and I will see all of you at the trial chamber. Alright, so we are just about here. Of course, our first step will be to drink the ominous bottle. We are going with Bad Omen 1. We are not doing any compound effects today, and we now have our Bad Omen effect. As soon as we walk in here, the ominous trial will begin. We are gonna hold our totem in our offhand today, and it might not be a bad idea to set a spawn point as well. So we will put that right where we had it last time. We'll go ahead and sleep just so we are well rested, and I should also put the chest plate on. There we go, we are all suited up, we have plenty of food, our weapons are all good to go. Let's get in here. This is going to be pretty difficult, but I am confident in our ability. So we now have Trial Omen. Let's keep our wits about us as the much more difficult... Okay, wow, that is a lot more difficult. They have weapons and armor. I have not done an ominous trial before, nor have I seen one done. So this is all somewhat new to me. But so far it looks like it is nothing more than zombies and some kind of potion effect. What do we have? Slow falling. And did we get it? Did we beat the first wave? Alright, we got some potatoes. We are after the ominous trial keys today. Alright, and we have our first breezes spawning in now. We are going to heal up just a little bit so that we can take them on. And we are going to try to hit a wind charge back at them. I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, we did it. Okay, but it didn't do much of anything to the breeze. And our bogged have spawned in over on that side. We are just going to keep our distance for now and try to take out this breeze while we can. There we go. Alright, the breeze has been taken out, and we got 7 breeze rods from it. And 6 more from that one. And... uh-oh, we got the poison effect. And 7 more from that one. Alright, well those two bogged are fighting each other. That is going to help us out a little bit. And I think this might be our last breeze. There are bogged everywhere. They are still dueling though, so we will let them have at that as we try to take out this final breeze up here. And we have another wave of zombies now. So let's go ahead and eat real quick. We got some steak from that. And I think this breeze is close. Did we get it? I think we got it. Alright. So now we have to take out the rest of these bogged. And these two seem to be glitched right here. So we will just quickly dispatch of them. And I think this might be our last one. Let's hope it is. And we have one more right up here that we will just swoop down and take out real quick. And there we go. Alright, I think that is everything. Let's go ahead and activate that dispenser up there so we can get up to the surface and collect our loot. So we got steak from that one, and we got an ominous trial key from the breeze spawner. So we will come back to the ominous trial vaults because our Bad Omen only lasts for about 10 more minutes. So I want to make sure that we get enough of these keys. I think we have maybe 4 or 5 of the trial vaults all together, so I just want to make sure we have time to get all of those. Moving in here, we have a spawner right up there, so let's quickly make our way up the ladder. I think this one is zombies as well, if I remember correctly from our first trial that we did. And it is zombies, so let's prepare for them. They will have swords, some of them with armor, and some of them are baby zombies, so we want to be very careful of that. And did we get them all? We did, and we just got a baked potato that will replenish our supply. Let's continue on in the trial chamber, and I think we have some more zombie spawners over in this direction. We have a spawner right up here. I think this is another larger room, so let's get ready for this. Some zombies right in here. We will also, of course, have some bogged and some breezes as well. And that zombie had diamond armor on. Alright, we got some steak. Let's continue on, see if we can spawn in any more. Let's go ahead and hit that water once again so we can get up here. And let's prepare ourselves for the bogged, in which we will just use our arrow to take them out. Their armor definitely does a lot to protect them though, that's for sure. And we have one more in diamond armor right over here. Swoop down with our sword, and there we go. That takes care of the bogged and just more steak. So we are still after a few more trial keys. Let's spawn in. Oh, the breeze has already spawned in right down here. So let's sneak in and take it out. There we go. And I see another right over here. There we go. That's 2. We have a third right up here next to the spawner that we can quickly take out with our sword. That's 3, and I think this is going to be the last one. And there's 4. Did we get a key? We did! Alright. So that is 2 keys for us now. And we are making great progress on this ominous trial. And I think there might be a spawner. No, just a vault. Okay. So let's move back into the main area of the chamber. And we will head over in this direction, where I believe we have another zombie spawner right down here. And it looks like we do, so let's maybe take them out with our bow from right up above. Alright, I think we have just a few more left right down here. Is that all of them? And another steak. So let's quickly continue on down in this direction. I don't know if we have any spawners over up here. However, we can venture to the area that we discovered at the end of our chamber exploration in the last episode, or in the trial chamber episode. And I think it was right through this door and up these stairs. Yes, here we go. So let's make our way up these copper grates, and we should have some breezes and some zombies spawning in now. So there's one breeze, and let's take out these zombies. Alright, there's another breeze taken out. And we got all the zombies. We have some golden carrots up there. And let's find this last wind charge, or the last breeze right over here, and take it out. And there we go. I think that might be all of them. Although, do we have one more that spawned in? Nope, that is all of them. So golden carrots and some more steak. Not as many trial keys, ominous trial keys, as I thought we would get, but we will keep working at it. We have plenty of ominous bottles, so we can always run home and grab some more if we need to. And I am very lost right now. Here we go. So let's make our way down to where the slime spawner is. And it looks like the trial omen has expired, so I will run back home, we will grab a couple more bottles, and maybe we will just wait for everything to cool down. Of course, we are really only after the mace, so we might as well test our luck. If we got it first try, that would be unbelievable, and I completely missed that jump. But my guess is it will take us a few tries and maybe even a few trial chambers before we get the mace, the heavy core that we are after. So let's fly right over here and open this up with our key. We get a new advancement and we got a music disc. All right. So some pretty rare loot. We also got some iron blocks an iron block, and some wind charge. So we have one more key now, and let's go ahead and mark this off so we know that we have already opened it. We'll place a couple torches on there and find another ominous vault somewhere else. Perhaps in the room where we entered from. So let's take our key, open this up, and let's see what we get. We got an enchanted golden apple, an emerald block, and some more emeralds as well. Not bad. Of course, it is not a heavy core though, so we will continue our luck here momentarily. And of course, if we run out of the ominous bottles, we can always fly over to the pillager outpost and get a few more. But what I might also try is flying out to a new village somewhere somewhat far away, maybe the desert village, and buying another trial explorer map where we can find a second trial chamber in case this one doesn't end up working out, because we only have one spawner left, if I'm not mistaken, before we have to wait for that cooldown. So I think we will fly out to the desert and test our luck out there. So there should be a desert village somewhere nearby, I think over here in this direction, where we still have a camel that we need to bring back. So let's see if we can find a cartographer, but I think it would probably just be easiest to place down a table right here, and we should see a villager hopefully approach the table here before long. Of course, it might not be the correct time, which it doesn't look like it is. Although, okay, we have a taker right over here, so let's get going with our paper trade. I've brought over multiple shulker boxes of everything that we will need, and we can just trade with them. And we should be able to do this multiple times if we have to. So let's grab some glass as well, and our compasses. And before he runs off, let's go ahead and trade with him one more time to see if we unlock that Trial Explorer map and a Woodland Explorer map. Alright, well, he's no use to us, so we will move on to a different villager. And we have one right out here, so let's try this once again. Oh, alright, all three of the maps, so let's go ahead and get that Trial Explorer map, and this should hopefully be a new one, and it looks like it is. So we will grab all of our items with us and head southwest for this trial. So we are going in this direction. As I said before, I have all of the ominous bottles, so we can continuously do the ominous trial and reset that effect multiple times, but we can also find normal trial vaults as well. So it looks like it is going to be under this ocean right here. There may be a cave entrance, I can't really tell, so we are just going to swim down here and see what we can find. Here we go. Alright, I was hoping that would work out for us. So let's go ahead and place down a torch right outside here. We'll go ahead and light up this area just a little bit. And this will be our hub, our base, if you will. So let's get our ender chest placed down and set our spawn point. There we go, we are all set in that regard. And let's grab our totem because we are once again doing an ominous raid. We will come back here though, of course, and do a normal trial raid as well. I'm going to screenshot the coordinates of this structure, and we will just break our way through the wall at the lowest possible point. It looks like we have some floor right here, so let's head on in here. And is this the entrance room? Did we do this correctly? I think we are kind of in the middle. That's okay though. Let's find our first spawner, which looks like it will be... What do we have over there? Some slimes. All right. We can always use more slime balls, so that works out for us. And we... Uh-oh. Okay. I forgot our chest plate is not on, and we had some string spawn in from one of the potion effects, the new ones, weaving. So let's quickly run away and put on our chest plate. Now we are much more equipped to take on all of these creatures. We are going to keep our distance though from all of the webs over here, And we got some steak from the spawner. It looks like we have completed all of those. So 10 more seconds on the weaving. I don't think there are any slimes left. Oh, we have a couple right back here that we will quickly take out. I'm gonna wait for the weaving effect to completely dissipate though. There we go. And I'm curious to see how many slime balls we got. About a stack and a half. That is not bad, so let's clear those away and keep searching for spawners. Again, we are after more of these trial keys. I see some vines right up here, a whole mangrove tree. All right. That probably indicates that we have some bogged somewhere in here. But I think this is a much more complex and intricate trial chamber than our previous one, judging by what we have so far. Let's go ahead and climb up these leaves, and it looks like we have a normal vault right up here, but there are no spawners in here, so let's work back in this direction, where we have some more slimes. Alright, here we go once again. We are gonna have plenty of slime after this trial chamber. And we got weaving again. Alright. Not a problem, we can handle it. And we finished that one, and we got a strength potion. Okay, not bad actually. We will save that for one of the more complex and difficult rooms. So let's head past this wall where it looks like we have a very difficult room, and I think this is where we will opt to drink our potion of strength. I'm also going to throw some of these items that we don't need into the water. That will help clear up our inventory space quite a bit, and oh, that's a lot of bogged. Okay, here we go. I should probably eat, and it looks like we have a speed potion effect now. That will help us take out the breezes. Alright, that's one breeze down, and the bogged are everywhere. Luckily, they are not doing much damage to us as of right now. And that strength potion is definitely a big advantage to us. Alright, we have the breeze cornered. No, we don't. We almost did. Now we do. There we go. And that is that first wave. We have plenty of breeze rods, so let's make some wind charge and make our way back up here after we take out this breeze, apparently. There we go. Now we can head back up here, and let's continue to move around and see what we can find. We got an ominous trial key. All right. And there's another breeze, so that might unlock some more. Yes, I did just see on the caption, so we just have to figure out where that spawner was, and just some potatoes from that. So I think that is all of the spawners in this room. That was not easy, but we managed to get it done. Right as our strength potion is expiring, so some more slimes right down here. We will have to remember this chamber anytime we need slime. And we got some potatoes, I think, from that one. Alright, we have some bogged spawning in right down here. Let's be ready for them. Luckily, they do have that very, very slow attack speed. And some golden carrots. I'm starting to wonder if the ominous trial keys only come from the breeze spawners. Well, it would not appear that way, but so far, that is what it seems like. And we have another spawner right up here. Some more bogged, here we go. And I think we have some glowberries up there from the lush cave, not from the structure. What do we have over here? We have some strength. All right, that's going to help us out quite a bit. And is that all of them? It is, and another strength potion. I will take it. So we still have about 4 minutes left on our trial omen. So let's continue to make our rounds and search for new spawners. Alright, it looks like we have an ultimate boss room in here. We have a lot going on. We are gonna drink another strength potion, and we have husks, we have breezes, we have secret rooms. Oh, that's cool. I think, is that where we can go to shelter ourselves? I would assume. And we also have bogged as well. So we are going to quickly run back here and eat some food. This is much more difficult than I anticipated. But we have some strength right here once again, and another strength potion. I don't know where that came from, but we are just going to work at this one mob at a time. So there's a bogged, a husk, another husk, and I think we have another bogged somewhere around here. We also have a baby chicken. And as we get low on health, we will once again step aside and heal up just a little bit. We also have our totem, so I'm not too worried. And if we end up using it, we will just go to our emergency health chest in the ender chest, or our emergency health box in the ender chest, and grab some more. So we got some baked potatoes from that. I want to take out the bogged before the breezes, because the breezes don't do much damage to us. They're just a pain to kill. And we have another bogged right up here. Alright, that takes care of him, and now we have a bunch of breezes all over the place that we need to take out. And I did see another bogged right behind us. There we go. And we have another breeze right over here. And this looks like it is still spawning in more bogged. So we must have a lot of mobs piling up somewhere down here, maybe? It looks like we have one right there. And we got some steak from that. Now we need to find this last breeze, which I can hear it, but I do not see it anywhere. And it looks like our trial omen has expired, so let's go ahead and drink another one of these, just to be on the safe side here. And it looks like the breeze is stuck under some trapdoors right down here. Nice and convenient for us. And no trial key, so we will keep working at it. And I think what I'm going to do now, just to save time on this episode, is continue to fight off all of these spawners and just stockpile a bunch of ominous trial keys. And then once I have a good handful and we can open all of the vaults at the first trial chamber, we will head back there, do that, and then I think we will end the episode after that. Alright, I will see all of you when I have a few more ominous keys. Alright, well, in the process of killing one of the breezes, we got the blowback challenge advancement, where we hit a wind charge back at a breeze to kill it. So we have done that. I've been hard at work between our two trial chambers for about the past hour or so, doing a bunch of ominous trials and collecting a bunch of keys. And we have a pretty decent number. I think, okay, that is all of the trials. We are currently in our first trial chamber, the one closest to our home, and that is where we are going to start opening all of our ominous vaults. I guess we do have one more spawner right down here, which we will go ahead and activate, and there's a chance that we get a trial key from it, and we can open. There is one more normal trial vault that we missed that I did not see a couple episodes back, so if we get a normal key, we will go open that one and see if we get any ominous bottles, and if we do, we can come back here and open this once more, or activate it once more to see if we can get one more ominous key, but we should be okay with the amount that we have. And we did get a trial key, so let me pull up the coordinates of that trial vault and we will head up there and open it. It was actually right back here in what I assume is the start room, this staircase over on that side, which we have to get into in some different fashion. And then if we head up here, there is one more vault up here, which I assume is the last one here in the trial chamber. We got the music disc and an enchanted book, some emeralds, but no, oh, Riptide 3, wow, that is a very impressive book, but no ominous bottle, which means with our 9 ominous trial keys that I managed to collect, we can begin working on all of our ominous vaults. So we are just going to work our way through this trial chamber. Of course, that one right over our heads. Oh no, that is not the one that we opened. I'm thinking of a different one. And of course, the big ticket item that we are after is the heavy core. I'm not super confident that we are going to find it on 9 trial keys, but there is always a chance. So let's grab some blocks right here and bridge over to that vault. And let's see what it presents us. We will step back, another enchanted golden apple, some wind charge, and some tipped arrows. Right in here, that is a normal trial vault. I think this one might be an ominous vault. It looks like it is, so let's step back and see what we get. We got the other armor trim, all right, and a diamond chest plate. So we now have all sets of armor trim. Once again, we will take that home and duplicate it. That is fantastic. So even if we don't find the heavy core today, at least we have the armor trim for all of our troubles. And just so we can keep track of everything that we find out of there, we will keep all of our valuable loot, and not a netherite chestplate, that would be something else, but we will keep all of that in here that we just got out of the normal vault, so we will leave that put. Alright, and then we have another ominous vault right over here that we can open up, and we will see what we get. Oh, we already opened that one. Okay then. This is our starting room, so that could be why. So we will take our shulker box and continue through here, and I believe that is the other one that we have opened. So I think next we can make our way down toward the slime room, or over in the other larger room with all of the different spawners right in here, where we should have another ominous vault right up there. Perfect. So let's hop up here and open this up and see what we get out of this. Another enchanted golden apple, some emeralds, more emeralds, an ominous bottle, and a normal golden apple. Bad Omen 5. Wow, that is actually perfect, because here in a future episode, in the near future I should say, we are taking that to a village and we are going to take on a level 5 pillager raid just for fun. But that potion or that bottle will help us get there. So that is all of the ominous vaults in this room. I think we can head down to where the slimes are now, and there should be another one down there. Of course, we can also head up to this room up here, where we may also have an ominous vault. And here we go. Yes, we do. Let's open this up and see what we get out of here. The other music disc, that is 2 out of 3, another ominous bottle, some diamonds and emeralds, and tipped arrows as well. The creator music disc, that is awesome, and a Bad Omen 4 bottle. And I think that is going to be all of the ominous vaults up here. So let's make our way down into the slime room, which is right through this door, I believe. And we will see if we have any ominous vaults down here. It looks like we do. Nope, that's a normal vault, never mind. But there might be one behind these stairs over here. We have one more slime, but it doesn't look like we have any ominous vaults. Oh well, we can take all of our extra keys now, our 5 extra keys. Oh, we do have one right up here. I don't know how I missed it. Let's see what we get out of this. This is probably the last one in here. We got a second armor trim, fantastic, some diamonds, and lots of wind charge as well. So we are really stocking up on the flow armor trim. We will get all of those items added to our shulker box, and we will take these last 4 ominous keys to the second trial chamber and test our luck over there. Now, I'm sure there has been enough of a cooldown since the last time we were here, so we will equip our chest plate just to be on the safe side as we breach this trial chamber and head for the ominous vaults. So let's open that up and see what we get out of here. I can't really tell. Another armor trim and a diamond axe. That is pretty good as well. Of course though, it is not a heavy core, but we will add those items. That is the wrong box. There we go. We will add those items in there as well. And this is going to be the start room, so I think we want to travel in this direction, and it looks like those spawners have reactivated, so we want to be very careful around them. I think the inevitable is that we do end up activating them, but we will try to avoid them if at all possible. And I think this leads us into a much larger room where we will probably have some spawners, but an ominous vault as well. Alright, so we will just quickly bypass all of these spawners and grab our loot. We have a banner pattern, some wind charge, and a lot of wind charge, an iron block as well. And we are down to our final 2 keys. So let's hope that we get some great loot out of these last couple. Right in here, we have a lot of spawners, so we are gonna quickly run past them and trying not to get knocked down. But it seems that didn't work out for us. Let's make our way back up here on top of these copper grates. And I see the normal trial vault. That is where we came in from. But I'm not seeing the ominous vault anywhere nearby. Perhaps over in this direction? Still nothing. I would assume that there is one in here. And we may just have to take out these mobs so that we can search for it without interruptions. And maybe there just isn't one down here because I am not seeing anything anywhere. Of course, we will check right back in here though, just to be certain. But I'm just seeing a bunch of normal trial vaults, no ominous vaults. But we can still go ahead and grab our loot from up here, which consists of a couple trial keys. Alright, is that the same vault that we got? It sure is. I know there are at least 2 more ominous vaults in here. It is just a matter of finding them, and we may have one down this corridor. And here we go, another large room where we should have an ominous trial vault. Is that what we have over here? No, but back here, there we go, right up there. So we just have to figure out a way up there. I don't have any wind charge on me right now, but I might have some breeze rods, and I do. We will make wind charge out of those and make our way up here. If the bogged would just leave us alone, let's open up that trial vault right here and see what we get. Another armor trim. Uh-oh, a wind charge, and we are really getting knocked down right here, and I see some diamonds up there as well. We will add all of that loot into our chest right here, and I don't know what else came from that, but nothing super valuable. And we have 1 ominous key left, and we need to find 1 more ominous vault to open. And I'm wondering if we could break through this wall right here and reveal 1 more ominous vault. Will this be the one that gives us the heavy core? Let's find out. We'll open that up with our last key, an enchanted golden apple, tipped arrows, an emerald block, and that will be all of it. Well, we didn't quite get what we were after, and we certainly took a beating with all of these arrows in our body, but that's okay. We will continue to search for the heavy core to acquire the mace. I will continue to farm the ominous trial keys just off camera, and then I will always open any ominous vaults on camera in case we do get the heavy core. Even if we don't, we always get great loot from that, so it is a very reliable source. But with all of the armor trims, I think we can call today a success, and we conquered the ominous trial multiple times, which I think is something to brag about. But that is where we are ending it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, definitely hit that thumbs up button and make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on daily content as soon as I publish it. Check the description for some more important information, links, how to contact me, all of that good stuff. And with all of that being said, comment, like, subscribe, remember to stay optimistic, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Bye!